right, so I'm here telling stories that happened with me when I was a young man growing up. Now, Steve and Dave and I were good friends, and we loved playing with each other. Steve, David, Kenny, trying to think of some of the other kids, Jim, Jeff, lots of good friends in that neighborhood. Well, we liked to play baseball in the back of Steven's yard. He had a flat yard, and then it kind of went up some terraces into some trees and some kind of an orchardy area. But anyway, Steve had a dog named Saul, and Saul was a really big, huge German Shepherd, a nice dog. I really liked the dog, but you would throw him the softball or a baseball, and he would jump up and grab it with his teeth. And as we would play softball in his backyard, of course we were always trying to hit home runs so we could beat the other team. And the teams were probably 2-2, 2-on-2, 3-on-3 at the very most. We didn't have that many kids over there, but we played baseball and softball in his backyard all the time. We had a great time. So anyway, one day Saul was out there, and of course you'd throw the ball to Saul and he'd jump up and grab it. Throw the softball or baseball or whatever it was, he'd jump up and grab it. Well, Steve was pitching the ball and I was catching. David was hitting. And so as I believe it was David, as Steve threw the ball to me to catch so that Steve could, swing at the pitch. As David swung at the pitch, Saul jumped up to grab the ball, and David tried to hit a home run with the ball. Of course, it was a softball, I believe, or a baseball. I think it was softball. He would try to hit that ball as hard as he could. Saul jumped up, and David hit him with the bat right in the mouth. The dog's mouth was open. He hit him in the mouth as hard as he could, and it was like an explosion of teeth. Saul's teeth just blew out all over. Just fragments of teeth just shot out all over the place. And Saul started barking and whining and ran off, bloody mouth and everything. And he took off. I'm thinking, that dog is going to die. Well, anyway, I guess later on it healed up, and I guess it got better. I asked Steve how Saul was a while after, and he says, oh, he's fine. He lived. I thought he was going to die for sure. But anyway, he lived. And how's his teeth? And he says, it seems like they're okay, but I can't remember. But I don't know if the teeth grew back or if they just had, odd-looking teeth the rest of his life. But that was Saul's busted teeth.